it's Em. Welcome to my second video on YouTube. Yay! Okay, so I wanted to film a really quick video because this week, actually, well, this past weekend, today's Monday, I had a really interesting thing happen to me that I'll tell you more about. And I ended up having to go to the drugstore, and I had to buy a couple products because I'm a moron, and so I wanted to share the products I bought and what I think of them so far because I've used each one of them at least once, a couple of them more than once. So yeah, I ended up going to Walgreens this weekend. Walgreens. And so my boyfriend and I live about an hour apart, and I generally stay with him on the weekends because he has a cat, and it just makes more sense for me to stay there than it does at my place because my place is really, really, really small. But that's okay. So I normally go there, and I left my makeup bag here at home, and I had nothing. And we were going out to dinner, and I have generally bad skin, and I don't like to leave the house without at least a little foundation on just to cover up some of the blemishes that I have, which sucks. Which I can talk about my skin in a totally another video. It's probably an interesting topic because it's quite the battle. Anyway, so I had to go to Walgreens and basically buy a full face of makeup that I could put on the car on the way to dinner, which is really classy. So the only thing I didn't get was eyeliner. I decided to use the eyeshadow that I got as a liner, which didn't work well. But everything else was on my face and looked like it was supposed to, I guess. So without further ado, after all of that rambling, the first thing I got was this Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation. So this is part of their new look, part of their like new product line. So they changed the look of it, and I got the color 110 Porcelain because I'm the palest person in the world, probably. Not really. I'm sure there's paler. That was kind of ignorant of me to say. Anyway, so this has sunscreen in it, SPF 18. It's for normal to dry skin. I really picked this because I have another Maybelline foundation, which I'm actually going to film another video tonight, and I will be talking more about that in that video, so I'll actually link that down below when that's posted. But I love the new matte Maybelline Fit Me. I bought that on a whim. I saw it, and I was like, this looks pale enough for my skin, so I'm going to buy it. And I did, and I love it. It's so great. So I was like, this can't be much different. It is. It's so different, and I hate it. It's on my face right now, and as you can see, my face looks really oily, and I understand that this is a dewy look, but my face looks really, really oily, and the foundation doesn't really set very well, and it's not my color. So with the Fit Me Matte, it's actually my color. Let me actually just pull that out right now. I have that right here. So with the Fit Me Matte, like, looking at them side by side, you can clearly see that these are not the same color. Like, this is much darker, and they are the same shade. So I don't really know what that's about, but, like, it ruined my day. So this is the Matte Plus Poreless, and this is for normal to oily skin. I'll talk about this in another video because this stuff is excellent, and I highly, highly recommend it. So if you're going to buy a Fit Me foundation, go buy the Matte and Poreless, because it's true to color, which is really important, and it's great. It lasts all day. It looks great on the skin. Yeah, I'll link that down below for you guys. But this one, I don't recommend this. It's not my color. It oxidizes, which I hate. And I think maybe it's just because I'm so pale, I notice oxidation more than, like, I normally would if I were, had some kind of color to my skin. But, yeah, don't buy it. I'm wearing it today because I came from my boyfriend's house this morning, and it was the only foundation I had, and I went to work, and literally someone asked me what the hell I did to my face. So, if you want those kinds of questions, buy this. If not, I recommend leaving it behind. I don't know if you guys can answer this for me or not, but please do in the comments below. Is this the original formulation of the Fit Me? I never tried that. Did they just change the packaging? I'm not I'm not sure. So if you know the answer to that question, please let me know. Yeah, moving right along. So I bought this Maybelline Fit Me concealer. It's just a stick concealer in the shade 10 Light. And I actually already had one of these, and I really like this stuff. It's a good concealer. You can see the coverage here, um, right there, and it's a little bit of a watery finish, but it covers really, really well, and it blends really easily, so I really like it. It's great for under eyes, and it's great for spot concealing as well, I've found. So I'm glad I bought this because I already had it and I already liked it. So that was nice. What else did I buy? I bought this Milani blush. This is not new, so don't get excited. But this is the blush in Dolce Pink. It's a baked powder blush. It shapes contours and highlights. And this, I really like this. The only thing I didn't like is it has a lot of powder fallout of glitter. And I was in my boyfriend's car while we were driving, and he now has gold glitter all over his car. So that's cool. Thumbs up for that. Um, but yeah, I really, really like this color. And if I can actually open it, there we go. So it looks like this up close, and I'll swatch a little bit. It's just the prettiest gold, oh god, I dropped something. It's the prettiest gold pink color. You can't really see it there. My lighting's terrible, but yeah, it's just a really pretty shiny shade. It's like a little bit milder, NARS Orgasm, kind of. It's kind of in that same family, but this is a little more gold, I would say, and I really, really like that. It looked great on my skin, and I haven't worn it since the day we went out, but I really, really enjoy it. And the cool thing about this is it has a little compact. There's a mirror, like, under my hand, and then it comes with this little brush in the bottom. So it's a nice little compact, which I really, really like. This is my very first Milani product ever, so I was really excited to pick this up, and I will probably buy this whole line, because A, I need more blushes, and B, this is really good, so yeah, go for this. The next thing I bought was, this is something that you'll probably know about, but this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon, like, try eyeshadow palette. And this is in Walking on Eggshells. So these are really great neutral colors, and I just wanted something really quick, and so I decided to pick this up just to deal with the eyes shadow, and I actually just used the tools within it while I was putting it on in the car. I normally use brushes like everybody else, but they seem to work really well, so I was grateful that they actually had some brushes in them. I'm gonna open this up, maybe, and swatch these for you guys. I'm sure you've seen this. I mean, Beauty Broadcast, Emily from Beauty Broadcast, she talks about this. She's talked about this in the past. But the cool thing about Wet n Wild, if you don't know, is that their shadows are high, high quality. They're really, really great. They're really creamy, buttery. They have a smooth, smooth finish, and they're just great. So there you can see the bottom of the palette. You're not going to be able to see the white shade, which I have right here. That's the shade that's labeled as the brow bone shade. But it's just a great, simple highlight shade, good for the inner corner of the eye. It's really, really nice. So I was excited about that and how that turned out. So this was like $3, so just go buy it, because you can't really have too many of these types of things, especially when they're really good quality. And then the last two items I bought were, the first thing is this is the new Full Lash Bloom mascara from CoverGirl, and anything that's in the original Lash Blast packaging I'm a sucker for, because I really loved Lash Blast. I haven't used it in a long time. I recently bought I guess that's not recently, I guess that was last year, but I bought the special edition Olympics one, or whatever that was. I don't know, it was white. And that was the last time I used it, and I don't even know where that is right now, so I should probably find that and maybe bring it out again. But I thought that I would give this a try. The claims of this particular product are, I have the package right here, Full Lash Bloom by Lash Blast Mascara provides a full lash look that's soft to the touch. So it's not supposed to make your eyes feel like you sprayed them with a bunch of hairspray, or your eyelashes rather. It's supposed to, keep them soft and fluffy and nice, and I would say it did that. It did not, I did not feel when I touched my eyelashes that I had mascara on. However, this does very little for length and it does very little for volume. It doesn't, it simply just coated my lashes. This is the brush, as you can see, looks like this. And it's just, it was kind of a letdown because it did live up to its claim of keeping my lashes very soft, but it wasn't, it didn't pack any punch. There was no length, there was no volume. It made my eyelashes stand out a little more. Um, so honestly, I'm really glad I didn't buy eyeliner and use the dark color of the eyeshadow as my eyeliner because I would have looked like I just had a bunch of eyeliner on and no eyelashes. So grateful for that, I guess. But yeah, I let me know what you think about this because maybe it's just me. I've been using the Smoky Extravagant mascara from Makeup Forever. I love that. I'm like on my third tube, and it's literally the best, in my opinion. So maybe I'm just kind of spoiled from that versus, this. I don't know. Let me know what you think about it. I haven't really seen a lot on YouTube about it, so though I haven't really looked. So I figured I'd pick it up and try it. It's new. It will probably fall to the back of the drawer, though, to be completely honest. So there's that. And the last thing I bought, which I think is probably a crucial part of what the whole thing was, you're probably sitting here thinking, okay, so she bought a full face, but how the hell did she put it on, right? Like, how did I put it on my body? I bought this Eco Tools retractable kabuki brush for way too much money for what it is. But, we're not going to get into it. It's Walgreens. You know how Walgreens pricing is. It's not low by any means. So what I did is I bought this brush, and I like it. Like, I really like it. It's soft to the touch. It feels great on the face, and it does blend out really well. Will it be my favorite brush I go to? Probably not, but it's great for travel. So I was grateful that they had something that was good, like compact. It comes with a little case like this. You pop it out, and you're ready to go. So, it's a really nice brush. It does what it says it does. Feels great. And the EcoTools products are always really nice. So I just didn't have this, and now I do. So I can just throw this in my bag all the time. Use it. So that's really good. And that was it. That was my full scary last minute face haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave some comments down below. I've asked a couple of questions. If you know the answers to those questions, please let me know because I'm dumbfounded. And yeah, if you please subscribe and follow, like, favorite, all that stuff. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And yeah, until next time. Bye guys.